Lance, it ends here 2-2. Can I get a won the game from you?
Yeah, I mean, first half we probably had the lion's share of it in terms of like a bit of more quality. We knew that Ollie Ward coming back in the side would give us that threat in behind, which proved for our goal in the first half. I didn't think we really got going though. That was the thing, like it was a bit bitty kind of game for us, and I think that showed throughout the whole 94 5 minutes because the way we then go in at half time 1-0, we have a chat saying we still didn't think it was good enough in terms of like our levels where we've been at, in terms of like even just defending off the ball and stuff. And I think that we didn't, not that we didn't show any desire, I just think we looked a little bit flat today, a little bit leggy. We've had a lot of games, obviously, Tuesday, Saturday, and I think that to go 2-1 down like we have done today was disappointing. Set piece, the first one, and second one we don't deal with the cross also. Then obviously credit to the boys for coming back and getting a late equaliser, which is again testament to their mentality in a sense. But I think we've just had a word with them then. We didn't think we were at our levels today.
You mentioned there that you thought we were leggy, look a little bit tired.
Yep.
Do you feel like that run of games is starting to sort
Yeah,
of
I
make
think
its,
so.
make its
You've
way into the
gone
squad?
Saturday, Tuesday. Like I say, we've got another Tuesday night game at Sheringham, and obviously another tough one away at Thetford next weekend. So we'll have to utilise the squad. We changed it again today, formation-wise for today. One or two may not be available for the Sheringham game, so that will probably dictate what formation we go with that. So we're going to have to try and utilise it because obviously the Thetford away game is a big game for us. Depending on how results have gone for us today. So yeah, we've got to try and sort of use the squad to our benefit because obviously I think today one or two looked a bit leggy, and again I think Woodbridge, you have to give them credit today because I thought they passed the ball really well. Their movement off the ball was good. And they're a decent footballing side, so I thought that two draws against these guys is probably not a bad result at the end of the day.
Alfie Connor was awarded man of the match today.
Yep.
Can I get a won his performance?
Yeah, I mean Alfie's obviously been away from us, like with Mildenhall, had a slight ankle injury. We've sort of led him back into the side gently. He gives you that experience. Obviously him and Ryan Orr were very similarish kind of players, and we just felt with 15 to go, it was time to change the formation, and it kind of worked, I think, in a way. He gives a bit more energy. Obviously, putting two wide players on up top as well makes it a bit more dynamic for us. So, yeah, I just think Alfie's, he's a good player. He's a solid player, and I think that once we get him properly fit for next season, hopefully he'll be a good addition.
Harry Harvey looked like he'd come off injured. Is that anything to be concerned about? Is he okay?
I don't think. Well, originally we thought it was his knee, but when he's come off, he said it was his Achilles. But I think there's a lot to do with the hard ground. Stopping, turning, and changing direction. It's not going to be easy on there today. So hopefully, 24, 36 hours rest. Hopefully that will recover and he'll be available Tuesday.
Yeah, like you say, we're back in action on Tuesday. Sheringham away. Can I get a run in that game?
Yeah, it's not ideal, but I suppose if Long Melford and Sheringham are fighting for their places, if only one team does go down, then it's only right to replay the game. Obviously, we owe them one really. I think our performance over there wasn't good enough in the first half, especially. So I'd like to think today was a bit of a blip in terms of our energy levels, and we need to go to Sheringham and actually show them what we're capable of.
Our final game of the season is going to be here against Ely in just over a fortnight's time.
Yep.
Can I get a word in that game from you, as we want as many people down as possible?
Yeah, I think obviously we've expressed it to the players. Obviously, we take one game at a time. Go. I mean, everyone knows that in football. I think that obviously the Ely game is a nice one to finish with because if they haven't got the points to be in the playoffs just yet, or results go against them because obviously teams have got games in hand, it could be an important game for Ely City as well. And obviously being a local derby, obviously they'll feel they owe us one from the Boxing Day clash. So it could be a great way to finish the season. And one thing it does give us as a team that can't go up and can't go down, it gives us something to look forward to because I think every player will want to play in that game.